to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Flashback.
I just finished up, well, I'm almost finished up with the cut and buff. I just got to go back over with the polish, but I talked to Ike, and he's supposed to come get the car. What's the day? Thursday. He's supposed to come get it Saturday morning. And we was talking about doing his headliner while he up here. So I'm going to take it down and see what the backing look like and see how we got to go about doing it when he get up here. So I already had a headliner down. So let me take it down, and then when he come up, we'll go from there. All right, let's see, can we get it out? Get it out in one piece. The board ain't too bad, but it's ate up around the edges though. But it shouldn't be no problem. Fix them. Let me show you what we got. See, it's ate up around the edges there, but I can put some Landau foam and strengthen it back up. But we're gonna figure it out once Ike get here.
End of flashback. Much later.
Well, it's been a minute since I shot that last clip for his Life with the Ike's 1979 Chevy Malibu when I took the headliner down. Now we're finna get back on it. He was having problems trying to find the Suede. He going with a Suede that I did with the red deck, and we had ran out, so he was having a problem. So he matched it up pretty good. He say, I haven't opened up the package yet, but we're gonna get back on this headliner. I got it turned over. I was trying to see my point of attack, how I'm gonna go about doing it. You can see all this here, split and cracked. So I was thinking about putting some Landau foam on the back side, but then again, the front side still gonna be flimsy. So I probably just put some on the front side. Let me turn it over. Well, first I'm gonna spray it off because it's pretty much got dust everywhere. We're gonna get all this off. And then we're gonna flip it over, show you what the top side look like. You see they went with some kind of diamond pattern, the Chevy sign in the middle. Look like some vinyl, has some cloth on it, what this is here. But we're gonna try to get this here off without cracking it even worse than what it is. So I'm gonna start in a spot that's pretty much solid, like in this middle. See if I can get it off without tearing up anything. Might be a task now. I think I'm gonna get my razor blade and go ahead and take this apart. Be a lot easier than pulling this way. I can pull it back. Let me find the razor blade. Might not be too bad. I can hold it down and pull it up like that. See, we got a crack here. Let me finish taking this on off. Yeah, I got the fabric off. As you can see, I was trying to keep from pulling the headliner board apart on the ends, but some of it still stuck to the fabric, so I got to remove it because I'm gonna try to CA glue it back together. I'll be using some CA glue. It's not thick, it's medium. You can use medium, thick, or thin, but I'm gonna try to use medium so it'll stay in place. And it want to be fine. But like this here, so I'm gonna try to CA glue it back together before I put the Landi foam on it. Some of the spots, the pieces was already missing, so we're just gonna have to do with that. I'm gonna try to keep it in place. So let me go around and see if I can put this pulls back together. You gotta be careful. I got all the pieces that were stuck to the fabric. Now we're gonna remove this duct tape that they had, trying to keep it together. See, this piece here going here. And then this piece here. That's all I have. I don't have that in now, but we're gonna do without. See, we're gonna put some CA glue on here. See if we can get this one back together. Should have cut this tip off. We're gonna put it in place here. Grab this glue. Put some up here. Let me cut this tip. I cleaned it off one. There we go. Don't take long, 2 to 3 seconds to be bonded. See, now it's bonded. This one here going here. All right, we're just gonna go around and do all that like this here. Somewhat trying to get the form back on the edges. So I go ahead and glue this one. It goes right here. It ain't gotta be perfect because we're gonna put some London foam on it. It's gonna hide all this. We just trying to get the shape back a little bit. So we'll have an edge. All right, let me finish up. I don't need cracks, I'm just putting some glue along the crack, let it seep down in it. Then I spray some glue down. I'm not glue, but hardener. Go ahead and stick it. That's all you gotta do. Almost done, I done did all this here. I don't got this end, but that'll be fine. Oh, see, like this here. What I'm doing, I'm just lifting it up, putting some on the back side. Spray the glue. I make it hardener again. Go ahead and stick it. It's pretty much the last piece here. You really just got to put it on one side, but I just went ahead and put it on both sides. But you got to be fast with it though. Just like I said, it don't take them but a couple of seconds to harden up. See that gap right there? What I do, I put some of this glue down up in there and go ahead and spray it. Might got to put a little bit more to seal that gap. See, it's already sealed, but I'm gonna put a little bit more. Go ahead and have this glue in my hand so it won't seep all the way down. I think we're good now. So let me go grab my Landau foam. I'll show you which what size I'll be using. Here's the Landau foam. It's 1/4 inch. You could use 1/8 inch, but it's kind of a little bit more flimsier than this. And I'm trying to strengthen up the board itself. So we're gonna use this 1/4 inch. And I'm not gonna be brushing this on because you could brush it on, but it'll take you forever. I'm gonna be spraying it on. And I got this gun I had got from Amazon. I decided I'm gonna go with a siphon gun. I've been using HVLP, but I've been doing a lot of upholstery stuff, so I think it's time to go with a siphon gun. I think I paid $30 for this, $35, something like that. I haven't even opened it. I've been having it for a minute. So we gonna, it comes with 3 tips. See what tips it come with. Might say it on the box. I think it's 1.4, 1.8, and 2.0. We're gonna go with the 2.0 since we're gonna be spraying glue out of it. And I always keep glue in it, so pretty much I ain't gonna have to clean it. Oh, here go the tips here. Guess it got a tip already in it. 1.4 already in it. Okay. 1.4. Not sure if you're seeing it. This is 2.0 and a 1.7. I was wrong. Then it comes with a regulator, brush, Teflon tape, and some fittings. Also come with some strainers. But we're gonna put it together. Then I get my glue, show you what glue I be using. Then we'll spray the Landau foam and the headliner board itself and stick them together. Here's my gun set up. I think I'm gonna spray it at about 30 PSI. And here's the contact adhesive. It's by Lockwell, heat resistant spray contact. So let me get ready to pour some in my cup here. Put some gloves on. Like I said, if you ain't got no gun, you can brush it on. Just take a little longer. Put my spout on so I won't waste it everywhere. Might as well fill it up. All right, let me close this back up. Then we'll get started. See if we can get a good spray pattern. See what we got here. Think I got a little bit too much coming out. Back it down a little bit. I think that ought to be good right there. Works a lot better than that HZLP, I can tell you that. Then that 2.0 tip, I hope y'all can hear me, that compressor going, but that 2.0 tip, I think is perfect for this here. I see a lot of guys using a 1.8, but with this glue here, I think the bigger the better. If it's coming out too much like it did right there, you can just turn it down. I got this wood here to keep it, this landau foam down because this wind trying to blow it up on me. Let's go to the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing with the headliner board itself. And once it's dry, we're gonna stick both of them together. You gotta let it dry completely. That's the trick. If it ain't dry, it ain't gonna burn. Think that ought to be good there. Here. Same thing over here. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. I just put the landau foam over there on that stand and brought the headliner itself over here because there's more room to work off of. But once both surfaces dry, you can start bonding both pieces together. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take me a sheet or something, a blanket, and put it halfway. That's so I don't stick this side over here before I get ready to stick this side. I'll be able to work off one half, then work my way to the other side. And I got some old fleece that I had when I was doing some fiberglassing. We're gonna stretch this out. And then what I'll be doing, I'll be working in the middle, work my way to the end. Gonna spread it out right here. I see an ant wanna crawl on my surface. It's gonna get buried if it don't move out the way. Now I can store it like right up in here with the board. I'm gonna make sure I got enough though before I start sticking it down. That should be plenty right there. Yeah, that should be plenty. all the way around. Then I'm gonna push down in the middle here, work my way to the end. It's real simple, ain't nothing hard about it. Hold the ends up, work your way to the end, pushing it down. But you want to be careful on the ends though, because you know it's still brittle. So you gotta take your time. These bugs out here won't let me be. Every 5 minutes, one in my ear. I know everybody asking about the shop. We're gonna get that shop up. As soon as I get through with these paint jobs I got on the road, we're gonna get the shop up. All right, now we can throw this end back. See how that was? And pull our sheet out, with our fleece out. We're gonna do a little bit more at a time. I'm gonna do down to this offset here. Start in the middle. Work your way on down. Then we'll come on down. It's just that simple. We'll probably do the rest of it now. Look at that ant. A couple of them. Remember, we got that offset there, so we got to make sure we get it down up in it. Once you get it all down, make sure all your edges down good. Then we're gonna flip it over. And cut all the excess off that we don't need. This is what we got. All the edges bonded. Now you might be wondering what we're gonna do about these missing pieces on the actual board. Not gonna do nothing about them because this Landau foam gonna keep our shape for us once we put our fabric on. But we're gonna take a Sharpie here. We're gonna connect the dots where the board would be. We're gonna act like it's still there. We're just gonna draw the line all the way around. Just where it's cracked at. Like up in here. Then we'll cut it all the way out around the outer edge. Razor blade. Take our Sharpie. Like I said, we're gonna connect the dots, so we know we gotta cut it right here. Oh, that's good. Now over here, the whole corner missing. So we gotta look at this corner right here. Somewhat coming in, down there like that. I ain't gotta be perfect because it's a piece of trim gonna cover all this here. And we're missing this corner. So we'll take our razor blade, cut it out. Or you can take some scissors. Doesn't really matter, but I got a sharp, brand new razor blade. Don't follow that edge. Pretty much all you gotta do. I did right there, all the way around. Let me finish up. All trimmed out. Set that to the side. Now you can see everything good to go. This back side never be seen. And plus I'm gonna be overlapping the fabric on the back side. Now let's flip it over. Got our brand new headliner board. So now we're gonna get our fabric. I never opened it up. I got it over here. I'm not sure what the color gonna look like. Ike sent it to me. So we're gonna open it up and see. I don't know what this, okay. It's like, don't look like no suede to me. It look like some kind of, not sure what you call it. Maybe y'all can get in the comment section and let me know. Yeah, it don't look like suede. Where that razor blade at? Let me get this open. All right, cut y'all back on. I think I seen what he did. I think he just put this on there just to protect the actual fabric. I'm guessing because I see another color that looks like the color I use on the red deck. Yeah, he just put that on there just to protect it. Okay, that's what we're talking about now. So we're going with this color here for the headliner. We're gonna throw it over here. Make sure we got enough. Cut a piece out. We'll wrap the landau board with it. There should be plenty right here. Gonna go straight down. There go that wind, y'all. Trying to take me out. I'm gonna swap tables and stands again, because I'd rather spray the material on this one here because it's more sturdy and flatter. I'll put the board over here on the stand. It's gonna be the same process as we did when we put the landau foam down. Let me close it off a little bit. Same process with the fabric. gonna be the same process as we did the Landau foam for sticking it. I got me a piece of fleece over here to keep from sticking down this side before I get that side down. Let's see if we can get it somewhat over it before we start bonding the two pieces together. Make sure we got plenty. Trying to even it out. I think that's gonna be good there. All right, like we said, we're gonna do this middle first. Do a little at a time. You can stretch it out. Work our way to the end. Hold it up in the air. If you mess up, you have a couple of chances of getting it right, lifting it back up. It's somewhat forgiving, but once it bonds, it bonds. So you want to try to get it right the first time. Let me show you what I got here. See, that's how we're looking, how we're coming so far. And like I said, once I get it laid on this top side, I trim it out a little bit and overlap it all the way around. I already sprayed the bottom side when after I had got through spraying the top side, so I already got glue on that side. You're gonna have to put some relief cuts in here to make that corner there. But other than that, should be good. Let me go ahead and finish. Wrapping it up now. I'm just overlapping this back side. I cut it out kind of big so it'll kind of cover what we had to repair. Somewhat seal it off on this edge here. I ain't doing too much of nothing but doing it like this here. Then I'm gonna pull this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut something like that. Come back and cut this here out. Then I pull it like that tight. But I gotta put some more glue here and there. Let me put these gloves on. We'll glue that real quick. We're gonna brush that on. Keep from getting it everywhere. It's not pickled, so I just got it in a jar to keep it sealed off when I want to do little small jobs like this here. I'm gonna do all 4 corners like this. Once it's dry, we'll bond it. But for the time being, we'll go ahead and finish overlapping it. Got a few spots over here. So I can put some glue right here as well. It ain't gotta be perfect. Like I said, you'll never see this backside. It's gonna be up against the roof itself. We're just trying to keep all the material from pulling down over the years. Should be good right there. All right, cut y'all back on once I finish this up. I'll show you the finished product. I should be able to stick this. Yeah, I can stick this now. Still somewhat wet, but it'll bond. That's all you gotta do. All right, here's the final results to the 1979 Suede headliner for Life with the Ikes. I didn't cut out where the original light go because he might not go with a dome light. So I left it like it was, also where the sun visors go. I didn't cut out. If he go with sun visors and light, he can just look on the back side and cut the hole out. But other than that, he good to go. He can put it up in the Malibu like he want it. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this headliner from what it used to look like to now. Think it's gonna be a good look. I got some more interior parts I gotta do for Life with the Ikes. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'll probably do the top of the door panels first. Then I might do the lower after that. But we're gonna get them taken care of. Y'all stay tuned.
Stop. Right from the bottom to the top, from the ground up. We never stop. Right from